your manager is pushing you for a release date that you know you will not be able to deliver, but you find it very difficult to say no. You are trying to discipline your child, but your wife do not like the way you are disciplining and she is against your way of disciplining. And in your absence, she is supporting the child and the child is getting easy way out from the discipline side. You come to know this, you are silent, and after a certain point in time, the silence converts into violence. And once you go to the violence side, even if your idea is right, you look foolish and nobody is supporting you. Well, this is a situation which a lot of professionals face when they do not know how to communicate effectively, and one of my clients was in a similar situation. He had 15 years of experience and he was dealing with similar crisis in his office front, in his home front, and he was really fed up and frustrated, and that's why we started the coaching program. The first thing, by understanding his issue, I could make out that it has something to do with emotional intelligence. So I started with an emotional intelligence assessment and I found he had a couple of things which is not up to the mark. First, he was lacking assertive communication. Second thing, his belief system in himself was not that high. Third, his way of aligning people was missing. He was not good in relationship. Because of this, he was struggling in the area of communication. So I started working on it. In one of the modules, it was a big thing we worked on for 6 months. So in one of the modules I covered how to handle these situations when you are under stress and you want to express your viewpoint but you are not getting the right opportunity to express. Obviously in the first few months I explained him how to build relationship, how to communicate, but the module about this handling conflict was very simple. I gave him a set of questions. I said, before you get into any difficult conversation, ask yourself a couple of questions. First question, what exactly am I trying to fix? Second question, what is the issue? Because many times what you're trying to fix and the issue which is existing is not matching. Third thing, is it worth my time? Because certain things they're happening once in a while which is not worth even facing and giving your time. And the fourth question you should ask is, the way I am trying to fix, is it going to fix the problem or is it going to increase the issue? And what most of the people have found, the way they communicate, rather than fixing the problem, they're actually increasing the problem. So what do you do in this case? So let's go back to the same case when the father is trying to discipline the child and the mom is not united. So first thing is try to fix, what exactly am I trying to fix? He said, well, I am trying to fix, I want to discipline my son, I want to bring out the best in him, and the way I am fixing is I am shouting at him, I am doing certain things which is not giving the right image. So what he did, first thing first I told him, go and sit with your wife and make a list of value system which you want in your child. So he wrote down, okay, the value which I want in the child is very simple. I want him to be disciplined, I want him to be responsible, I want him to take care of his studies himself, I want to make sure that he is clean, and few other things. When you write down the value system, even wife was with him, wife said, I exactly want the same thing. But then next question comes, how are we going to implement it? Then they made to a conclusion that if I am trying to do certain things, that point in time, you have to support me because we both have to work together. I cannot do it without you. See, when you start giving instruction to people, people do not like it. Once you start asking help, so in this case, he asked the help, that I need help from you so that we both can align together and make sure that our son is going in the right direction. Once the help came, automatically both the parties are united and it becomes very easy for them to work. In this way, he was able to communicate and he was able to resolve. Similarly, in the office front, next time when the same issue came, his boss gave him certain deadline, so he has to go and upfront say, I would love to take this project, but with the current scenario, I need your help to find out what are the right priorities. So I would have to sit with you before I commit on the deadline. In this case, the boss had no issue, but he has to sit and he has to find out a way around so that he can deliver it. Now, if you are also facing similar situation where you go into silence mode and from silence you go to violence mode, then let me tell you, you need help. You have to work on it, and the good news is this, you can easily learn it through coaching. And if you want the help, drop me a message, let's have a virtual conversation and let me see what exactly is your issue, and if my expertise can help you become better in this area, I would love to collaborate. Thank you so much.